The state of Minnesota is looking into the pros and cons of psychedelic drugs. A new task force of lawmakers, researchers, and public safety groups are working to provide insight of how the state should best approach these drugs. KIMT News 3's Brandon Cote is joining us live from Mayo Clinic, which is researching psychedelics. So, Brandon, what is the purpose of this task force?
Well, Cami, this task force started meeting last winter, and right now its goal is to create a report to guide the Minnesota legislature on how to best approach the field of psychedelics. So earlier today, I actually had a conversation with State Representative Andy Smith, who is one of the lawmakers who created this task force. He says the group right now is narrowing down to 4 priorities for what the state should review. It goes criminalization, a medical program, recreational use, and increasing research funding. Representative Andy Smith says the reality of a psychedelic medical program and recreational use of these drugs is challenging with federal research and funding restrictions. However, he tells me psychedelics could be a game changer for those struggling with mental illnesses in Minnesota.
We need to be able to have all hands on deck, all tools on deck, and that includes this tool that some people, when they first hear it, are a little put off by, but looking at the research, it is so promising what we can do to help people.
Now, Cami, according to a Mayo Clinic study, psychedelic drugs are showing promising signs for those struggling with mental illnesses. However, the study does say the long-term effects of these substances are unknown. Live in Rochester, Brandon Cote, KIMT News 3.
All right, Brandon, thank you so much. Yes, definitely interesting when we hear that word psychedelic. The task force will submit its findings to the Minnesota legislature by January 1st of next year.